Hey, what are you doing? I'm looking for a job. It's so difficult. What's difficult? Understanding the job ads. Too many new words. Oh, don't worry. Let me help you find a job.
Hello! In this lesson, we're going to talk about finding a job. Now, what is the first step when you want to look for a job? You need to read job ads. Now, in the past, it used to be through reading the newspaper. However, nowadays, it's more digital. You can find jobs by looking through LinkedIn ads or some dedicated websites, such as Indeed. However, when you are reading the ads, there are lots of key vocabulary, phrases, and perhaps even sometimes idioms that you need to know in order to understand the job ad. And that is what we're going to do in this video. First, we're going to learn the key vocabulary, and then I'm going to show you two different job ads. So let's start. Now, the first word you need to know is position. Position, but what does it mean? It's basically another way of saying a job or a role within a company. This position is entry level and perfect for recent graduates. The position is entry level. What is an entry level position? This is another very interesting keyword. Entry level. An entry level position is the lowest position within an organization. A position in which someone with no experience can start working. An open job position is called a vacancy. Vacancy. A vacancy is an available position within a company that you can apply for. There's a vacancy for a part-time assistant in our office. There is a vacancy for a part-time assistant in our office. It means there is a position available. Now, when you find a vacancy, you need to read the job description, and one of the main parts is requirements. Requirements are the qualifications and skills needed for that particular job. The requirements include a degree in marketing and 2 years of experience. The requirements of the job include a degree in marketing plus 2 years of experience. Now, the part after the requirements are the responsibilities. Responsibilities. These are basically the duties and tasks associated with that job. So the things that you're going to do if you are hired. Key responsibilities include managing customer accounts and handling complaints. Those are the key responsibilities. Pay attention, it's a very interesting collocation. Key responsibilities. That basically means the main tasks that you need to be in charge of when you start this position. Now, you read the requirements, you read the responsibilities. There is another thing that's very important. Qualifications. These are the skills, education, or experiences that make someone an ideal candidate for that position. So, in order to be suitable for that job, you need to have these skills or education or abilities. Sometimes you may see this sentence in a job ad. Only candidates with the required qualifications will be considered. It means you will only be considered if you have all the mentioned qualifications. So if it says you need a degree in marketing plus 2 years of experience, but you only have a degree in marketing plus 1 year of experience, you may not be considered at all. Now, in this example, there is also a very interesting word, candidate. Candidate. A candidate is a person who applies for a job. So if you apply for a job, you are one of the candidates. And usually there are thousands of candidates for one position. That's why it's so difficult to get a job. Now, we talked about all the important things, but there is one very important thing that's still left, and that is the salary. The salary is the amount of money that you will receive by doing this job. And it's usually mentioned per year. For example, the starting salary is $40,000 per year. And apart from the salary, there are some benefits that you need to take into account. What are the benefits? These are extra advantages provided with the job apart from the salary. You will receive your salary, but there are extra advantages that you may get, such as health insurance, vacation days. The position offers competitive salary and benefits. Look at the example. The position offers competitive salary. We know salary is what you get, right? The amount of money you get. But what's a competitive salary? If the salary is competitive, it means it equals to or is more than the average in the industry for that position. So if you're applying for a junior marketing assistant and the salary is competitive, that means the salary is higher than other junior assistant roles available across the industry. Now that position can be full-time That means you have to work for 40 hours per week. It may be different in other countries, but in Europe, it's 40 hours per week. Or it may be part-time. That means 20 hours per week. So in the job description, it may say something like, this is a full-time position. Now, after finding a vacancy and reading the requirements and the qualifications, and if you think that you are a qualified candidate, what should you do next? You should apply for that job. To apply for a job means to officially express your desire for that particular role in that company. You're basically saying, I want to be hired. You can apply online or in person. And now, when you want to apply for a position, there is usually a deadline. It is the last date by which the application must be submitted. The last date. After that, you cannot apply. The application deadline is March 15th. Okay, so far we have learned 10 keywords that you must know if you want to understand job ads. Now, we're going to read 2 job ads together, but before reading each job ad, I'm going to pre-teach the key vocabulary. Ad 1. Customer service representative. The first word you need to know in order to understand this job ad is customer-oriented. It means focused on providing good service to customers. We are looking for a customer-oriented representative to join our team. We're looking for a customer-oriented representative. Notice how it is used as an adjective before the role. The role is representative. Now we need a customer-oriented representative. Next time, which is often mentioned in every job ad that you can see, is communication skills. These are the skills that will enable you to communicate effectively with your colleagues or with the clients or with the customers. Strong communication skills are essential for handling customer inquiries. Strong communication skills are essential for handling customer inquiries. That means in order for you to be able to handle customer questions and inquiries, you need to have excellent communication skills. Another thing that's very important is handling complaints. Because the position is a customer service representative, you will receive a lot of complaints from customers, and then you will have to handle them. What are complaints? Complaints are basically when the customers are saying, hey, I don't like the service or the good that you're providing. And so you as the customer representative will have to handle those. The representative should be able to handle complaints calmly. So over the phone, you're not going to shout and scream. I don't care if the service is bad. You're actually going to listen very calmly. Oh yes, I totally understand. Let me help you. Now, some job positions may entail shift work. What is shift work? It means work for that position may be scheduled at different times during the day, often in rotation. So you may have morning shifts, afternoon shifts, night shifts, and they may rotate. So you may have night shifts for a month, and then next month you will have morning shifts. This position requires shift work, including some weekends. Doesn't look like a good position, but... And finally, something that I'm pretty sure you've heard before, multitasking. Multitasking? It is the ability to manage multiple tasks at once. The ideal candidate can multitask in a fast-paced environment. The ideal candidate can multitask in a fast-paced environment. And now it is time to start reading the job ad. We're looking for a customer-oriented customer service representative to join our growing team. The ideal candidate will have strong communication skills and the ability to handle complaints with professionalism and patience. This role requires shift work, including occasional weekends, to ensure we provide excellent support around the clock. Responsibilities: respond to customer inquiries via phone, email, and chat, handle complaints, and resolve issues to ensure customer satisfaction. Requirements: excellent communication skills and customer-oriented mindset. Ability to multitask and work under pressure. Experience in shift work is a plus. If you are passionate about helping people and thrive in a team-oriented environment, we'd love to hear from you. Ad 2. Salesperson in a store. The next job ad is about a position of salesperson. Now, let's talk about 5 key terms. First one is customer service. Customer service is basically providing assistance and service to customers. The salesperson should have excellent customer service skills. Now, next one is product knowledge, especially if you're going to work in a position where you are dealing with selling physical products to the clients or customers. Product knowledge is understanding the features and the characteristics of the product you're trying to sell to the customer. Strong product knowledge helps you recommend the right item to the customers. Imagine the company you're working for has more than 100 types of products, and the customer comes to you and says, hey, which one is better for me? You need to have excellent product knowledge in order to be able to help them. Next term is upselling. Upselling is basically encouraging the customer to pay for an additional item when they're buying something. Let's say you have 2 products and you tell the customer, if you buy this one, I'll give you the second one with 20% discount. You're trying to upsell the product. You're encouraging them to buy more. A good salesperson knows how to upsell without being pushy. Next one is sales targets. These are specific goals for the amounts of sales to reach in a period. Your manager might say, hey, by the end of this quarter, the sales target is $40,000. It means by the end, we need to have sold $40,000 worth of our products. And finally, merchandising. What is it? It is the activity of advertising or selling a product. You'll be responsible for merchandising items to boost revenue. You'll be responsible for merchandising items. You'll be responsible for selling them. And now let's have a look at the job ad. We are looking for a friendly and motivated retail salesperson to join our team. This role is focused on delivering excellent customer service, maintaining strong product knowledge, and achieving sales targets. The ideal candidate will excel at upselling and creating a positive shopping experience for our customers. Responsibilities: provide exceptional customer service by assisting customers with product inquiries and purchases, demonstrate in-depth product knowledge to help customers make informed choices, meet and exceed sales targets through effective upselling techniques, support store operations, including merchandising and maintaining product displays. Requirements: strong customer service skills and a positive attitude, ability to learn and retain product knowledge, experience in retail sales, and a proven ability to meet sales targets. If you have a passion for retail, enjoy helping customers, and thrive in a goal-oriented environment, we encourage you to apply. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. If you want to download the summary of this lesson and all other lessons of mine on YouTube in one PDF file for free, you can download my Ultimate English book. This book has more than 500 pages of lesson summaries, and I'm giving this book to you for free. But how? Click on the link above my head, go to my website, type in your name, your email address, your country, and click download. You will get the link in your inbox and you can download and enjoy the book. Plus, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, click subscribe. See ya.